Well, we know that it's Wednesday evening, which means it's time for Mr. Eric Reads. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. I don't really know what that was. In fact, sometimes I just decide I'm going to do a silly intro just for kicks and giggles. And so here we are. In fact, it is Wednesday night. And in fact, it is time for Mr. Eric Reads. Why the jingle? I don't know. Why not, right? Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope that your Wednesday was fantastic, was wonderful. I hope that you made it over the hump of the week and you're feeling good going into Thursday and Friday. And keep in mind, going into Thursday and Friday of a 1, 2, 3-day weekend, that's right, because next Monday you're not in school, which I know is going to draw tears from your eyes. And I'm sorry, but we need to honor Martin Luther King Jr. Have the day off. So, without further ado, let's talk about the book tonight. It's by Peter H. Reynolds. It's called The Word Collector. And I think, like I say with most of my books, which hopefully I'm right, I think you'll like this one. So let's find out what happens in The Word Collector on Mr. Eric Reads. Collectors collect things, of course. Some people collect stamps. Some people collect coins. Others collect rocks. Some collect art. Some collect bugs. Others collect baseball cards. Some people collect comic books. And Jerome? What did Jerome collect? Jerome collected words, such as wonder. He collected the words that he heard. My trip to Peru was perfectly pleasant. Certain words just caught Jerome's attention. Wonder. Peru. Not only did he collect the words that he heard, he collected words that he saw. Certain words just jumped out at him. He also collected words that he read. Certain words popped off the page. Like willow and emerald. Short and sweet words like spark, bloom, drift, and dream, but also two-syllable treats like treasure, motif, whisper, glimmer, hover, and candid. In fact, he really liked those multi-syllable words that sounded like little songs. Words like kaleidoscope, wonderful, guacamole, geometry, and symphony. Then, there were those words he did not know the meaning of at first, but they were marvelous to say. Words like aromatic, vociferous, and effervescent. There were words whose sounds were so perfectly suited to their meaning, like molasses, Tyrannosaurus rex, torrential, smudge, and bellow. Jerome filled his scrapbooks with more and more of his favorite words. Jerome's collection grew, and he began to organize them. Like dreamy, science, sad, action, poetic. They all had a category. And one day, while Jerome was transporting them, he slipped, and the words went flying. Uh-oh. As he began to pick them up, he noticed his collections had become jumbled or mixed up. Big words were next to little words, and sad words were next to dreamy words. Like dream cloud, royal flock, and blue harmony, infinitesimal star. So then Jerome thought, I'm going to string these together. Words that he had not imagined side by side. He used his words to write poems, and he used his poems to make songs. Those songs moved and delighted people. Some of his simplest words were his most powerful. Words like, I understand, I'm sorry, thank you, you matter to me. So Jerome eagerly collected more and more of his favorite words. And the more words he knew, the more clearly he could share with the world what he was thinking, feeling, and dreaming. One breezy afternoon, Jerome climbed the highest hill, and he was pulling a wagon packed with his word collection. He smiled as he emptied his collection of words right out into the wind. He saw children in the valley below, scurrying about, collecting words from the breeze. And surprisingly, Jerome had no words to describe how happy that made him. The end. But the author wanted me to leave you with this note right here. Reach for your own words, tell the world who you are, and how you will make the world a better place. The Word Collector by Peter H. Reynolds, Wednesday night of Mr. Eric Reads. Again, that book right there, I hope you got a sense of, man, the more words I learn, the more I take advantage of school, the more I can communicate with my world, the more I can tell the world who I am. That's a good thing, man. I hope that you enjoyed that story. Tomorrow night, we're busting out the Gruffalo's Child. And I might have a few little guest readers with me as well. Have a wonderful night. Please take care of yourselves. Please remember to practice being kind to other people. Please remember to take care of yourself and to be safe. Because if I got to see you in the hallways, that's part of what I do. And I love it. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the hallway tomorrow.